If a woman decided to date a man who wasn't doing good for himself, he was working at meaningless jobs and wasn't stable, but then she gets pregnant by him. During the pregnancy and after the baby arrives, the man still didn't want to do better for himself. She then decides to break up with him because he's not pulling his weight financially. Who's wrong in this situation? The man who still doesn't want to do better even after his baby arrives, or the woman for choosing an unstable man?
So that was kind of like what we was talking about last week when we said, I think at the end of our conversation we came to the agreement that women were more responsible for pregnancies. I have to be honest, it's a Joe to push me over the fence. You know what I'm saying? To get on that side. So when a woman, if a man says, "Hey, look, I'm not with it. I don't, you had this baby. I'm not gonna be a father to this baby." And she still has the baby. You know what I'm saying? Is that like a lack of responsibility on the woman?
What she just described in there is totally you gotta have better discernment, and it wasn't a scenario where the man said, "I don't want to have a baby." She just deserved a not shit ass nigga.
Yeah.
Didn't have a job, wasn't producing, and still decided to lay down with him, get pregnant by him, go through a whole full pregnancy and have a baby. After the baby, the nigga still was doing the same thing he was doing before the baby. That's her fault.
Now, I don't think that's her fault.
Of course you don't.
Why would that be her fault? Why would that be her fault?
Of course you don't.
It's her
why would that be her fault?
Of course you don't.
I'm gonna tell you why. It's her fault because it's her choice that she made. Accountability, bro. You have to at some point accept accountability for the decisions you make. Just like it's your fault if you decide to be with a woman that ain't shit. Just like it's your fault if your family is telling you, "Hey, that woman ain't shit. Oh, I'm gonna make my own decision. But you still decide to be with her and that relationship end badly. That's your fault, bro. Take accountability for the decisions you make. When you gonna do that? That's why it's her fault.
No. Wait.
Slug, you talking to a feminist.
Okay, so what are we talking about? Are we talking about a woman being 100% responsible for the baby, or are we talking about her being responsible who she had a baby by?
Nigga, did you hear what the girl just said? Did you not hear the fucking statement?
This is what we was talking about last week. No,
bro,
I didn't hear what she said.
Did you hear exactly?
But
you didn't even hear what he played.
Leon, God damn, bro.
I was just saying this is an extension.
What I'm saying is, D'Angelo said it was an extension. I popped out and popped back in. I didn't hear what she fully said. But if we're talking about what we talking about last week about it being solely her responsibility for the baby, that's not on her. That's what
hey, Joe,
but if y'all talking,
you didn't hear what she was saying. How you coming in if you didn't hear what she said?
So what did she say?
D'Angelo, can you replay it, Boca? Because he didn't hear it.
All right.
How the fuck you got an opinion on something that you didn't hear?
Leon on your ass today.
All right, let me replay it real quick.
Mute up, Slug, so he can hear.
Is it playing? Because I can't hear nothing.
Hold on, he ain't got it up yet.
Man, do y'all know I thought I had it up? Hold on.
I kind of figured you did.
If a woman decided to date a man who wasn't doing good for himself, he was working at meaningless jobs and wasn't stable, but then she gets pregnant by him. During the pregnancy and after the baby arrives, the man still didn't want to do better for himself. She then decides to break up with him because he's not pulling his weight financially. Who's wrong in this situation? The The man who still doesn't want to do better even after his baby arrives, or the woman for choosing an unstable man?
There you go.
Who's wrong, Joe?
Oh yeah, well she's wrong.
Okay, thank you.
She's wrong. Yeah,
Thank
she but I thought that it
Told you
was
about that thought.
solely responsibility. That's what I was saying.
No, he's definitely responsible.
She's not wrong.
He's definitely responsible.
Yeah.
And he wrong too for not wanting to stand up. But
I mean, and also depends the dynamic of severity of the breakup. If he's mad because she broke up with him, then he's wrong. Because she's saying who's in the wrong, who posed the question?
What?
She ain't posed a question because she left him. If the man posed the question, then
nobody
said nobody left nobody, nigga.
she left him.
He still ain't heard that
She
shit.
did just say that.
What the fuck are you
That's what she
talking
said.
about?
She said she.
Oh my Lord Jesus Christ.
We talk about he
So my
she ain't
truth.
say she ain't say
Scott,
nothing.
hey, bro, Scott, what's wrong with this nigga, bro?
Hey, G, that's hey.
Wait.
What's
I think
wrong
I'm
with
doing
him?
good this week. I'll shut the fuck up and let
What
y'all
the
do
fuck
it.
is wrong
D'Angelo.
with this nigga?
D'Angelo.
Yo,
Am I tripping? Didn't that lady say that when the baby was born, she decided to leave the man because he wasn't changing for the baby? Am I tripping?
No, she ain't say that.
she ain't say that.
He
just
said
when the
baby was born, he didn't change.
And she decided to leave him because he didn't change.
No, she ain't.
That's what she said. D'Angelo, am I tripping?
let me see. Let's see if Joe tripping again.
Oh, gee, why we give this nigga so many chances?
No,
playing
I'm
this
just
shit, bro.
saying. I'm
Stop
just
playing
saying.
this shit. We already said it was a woman's fault, bro.
Play it up. No,
it.
because you just y'all going in on me. Pause for something I thought I heard and that y'all didn't hear.
Hey, brother,
So can we play it again? Can we play it again, D'Angelo?
brother. The
Can we
first
play it
time you didn't even hear the shit, and
D'Angelo,
you wanted to give your opinion.
Can we play it again?
Hey, they voted. They voted against it, brother.
We're not fucking playing it again, bro. We're not playing it again.
All right, I'm out.
Answer the fucking question.
Can you play it? I'm trying to answer the question.
You already did.
Can
You
you
just
play
said
it?
the woman's
We
fault.
obviously don't. Hey, D'Angelo, can you play it again?
Hey,
Bro?
the problem
Hey, one more
is,
time.
hey, listen, real quick. The problem is you want to talk before the shit be over with.
Bro, can you just play the video over, D'Angelo?
God damn. You formed
Okay, I see.
Play it
I
again,
see you.
D'Angelo.
I
Play
see
it
you don't
again
want to
for him.
prove these niggas
This
wrong.
is
I
a
see you don't want to
corrective
prove these
error.
niggas
No,
wrong.
it's
I see you don't want
listen.
to prove these niggas
The
wrong.
man had an opinion about something he didn't even see though.
I see.
That's the
you
crazy
don't want
Hey,
to
part.
he
prove these
know
niggas
about
wrong.
it.
He didn't even know.
You got it.
So
That
look.
nigga made up a whole different
It's 2-2.
scenario.
Slugs just
Right,
said play
yeah.
it again.
So look.
So it's 2-2.
Look, I'm finna play it again. It's 10 seconds. It's fine.
Hey, he get a lot of chances though. I'm
I
just
swear to
saying.
God, he do, man. Y'all niggas weak as hell, bro.
Hey, he get a lot of chances. That's all I'm saying.
A woman decided to date a man who wasn't doing good for himself. He was working at meaningless jobs and wasn't stable. But then she gets pregnant by him. During the pregnancy and after the baby arrives, the man still didn't want to do better for himself. She then decides to break up with him because he's not pulling his weight financially. Who's wrong in this situation? The man who still doesn't want to do better even after his baby arrives, or the woman for choosing an unstable man?
Who's wrong?
You wrong.
Stupid motherfucker.
She didn't say leave. She said break up. She said break up. She didn't say leave.
God
Who was right?
damn.
Who's not listening?
She didn't say
Who's
leave.
not
She
exactly?
said break
I'm
up.
done.
She said break up, nigga.
Mic drop. Mic drop.
She said break
man,
up. She didn't say leave.
Hey,
Mic fucking
hey
drop.
man,
Who's
this shit is not
Clean
productive.
y'all motherfucking ears out.
He
nigga.
listening to be.
Clean
He
y'all
listening
ears
to
out.
win.
D'Angelo.
He listen. Wait, Leon.
Hey, hold on. Hey,
Now
D.
listening
Hey,
to
D.
win.
God damn.
When you gonna say something, bro? This ain't got shit to do with him fucking trying to be right. We trying to fucking talk about a
Listen,
topic
listen.
that she's
I'm
talking
listening.
about.
You motherfuckers
This
not listening.
nigga talking about, oh, she said this. Nigga,
I'm done.
just answer the
I'm
question, bro.
done. Hey, I'm
Hey,
done.
Leon, this
Y'all
what
Hey,
got
only
it.
hey,
thing
bro.
I'm saying.
I'm
He
Hey,
did say
done.
she
Leon.
decided to
Y'all
break
got
up.
it. I'm done. Y'all got
Hey,
it.
I'm a part of this V. You was right, Joe. She did say that shit.
She didn't say leave. He said leave. She said break up.
Did you really just say that?
She said break up. She didn't say leave. Goddamn.
Did this nigga really just say that?
Even
You
if
see?
she decided,
Bro,
so let's go back
hey,
to
bro.
it. Let's speak about
Hey,
some
look,
real shit, y'all.
I know it's hard. But
Let's
just
speak about
say
some
it.
real shit, though, y'all.
Joe,
Okay,
you
let's
right,
get past
bro.
that part.
You be right all the time. Say it, bro.
Let's get past that part real quick, okay? You got that, Joe. But even if she did decide to break up, she is still wrong
It
because
depends on who's mad, Slugs.
it don't
Depends
matter.
on who's mad.
Listen. It don't matter because she knew what she was dealing with before anything.
Exactly.
You're absolutely right, Slugs. I'm with you on that.
So
But if he's complaining,
if she break up and he is a deadbeat, you knew he was a deadbeat before. How he gonna provide for a child and he can't even keep a stable job in the first place?
Thank
but
you,
Slugs,
Slug.
it don't seem like she's the complainer.
What?
It don't seem like she's the complainer.
She is, and she broke up with the nigga.
No. She the question was, who's wrong? Is she's wrong for breaking up with him? That is the question that she posed.
Yes, and I would say
no,
yes.
she's not wrong. That's her choice. How is she wrong for leaving the nigga that ain't doing shit?
She shouldn't have, nigga. She was wrong because she was fucking with the nigga who wasn't his shit in the first place.
So she supposed to stay with him?
You didn't supposed to fuck with him in the first place, that Joe. That's the whole point.
You can't tell her who to fuck with, bro.
No, let me tell you.
You make bad decisions in life, bro.
Yes,
oh my
you make
fucking
bad decisions
God.
in life, bro.
Let me tell you why she's supposed to stay with him, bro. She's supposed to stay with him because she decided to create a family with him.
So is you
with
your baby mama?
Let me tell you, bro. She's
is
wrong.
You with your baby mama?
Here we go. Here we go with the personal shit.
She's wrong,
Here we
bro.
go.
She's wrong, bro.
Slugs, I've said a million times here, single father.
We don't give a fuck, nigga. You don't bring the shit up.
Listen, though, she's wrong because she decided to have a baby with that man. She decided, knowing that this man wasn't shit, she decided to have a family with him, and then she decided to take the family away from him after she produced a family with him. But she knew from the beginning that he wasn't a father. He couldn't be a father. He couldn't be a provider. Man, so when we talk about this shit, and I don't want to say he couldn't be a father, because who knows what type of man he was to his child. We ain't into those dynamics. But when it comes to him being a provider, she breaking up with him because he ain't changed. You breaking up with me because I ain't being who you want me to be.
Hey, look, see the difference between me and what y'all do is I listen to details.
You a feminist.
Call it what you want. I listen to details, right? When that's why I pose the question is, who's the complainer, right? The complainer is the person that is mad about the ordeal, right? So if I'm with somebody and I leave them because they won't change, it's not a problem unless they complain. My complaining comes before the breakup. So I'm complaining. When I'm complaining, you can say, well, Joe, it's your fucking fault you chose the bitch. You shouldn't have never chose the bitch. Yes, I'm the problem then. But when I fix the problem by leaving the problem. Now, if that person complains why I left them, they need to fix who they is to make this work. I listen to details. I don't just go off of
right.
feelings.
So the girl was complaining, correct?
No. The girl was complaining about him not being shit. Therefore, she
it's
left
her
his
fault.
ass. Wait. Therefore, she left her ass. The question would not be posed who at fault for her leaving him unless the man complained. When the man complained,
the man didn't complain, Joe.
So why is there a question, Leon? Why is there a question? The question wasn't, is she wrong for choosing a bad dude? The question was, is she wrong for breaking up with him?
Right.
No.
So if she broke up, that means she was the complainer.
No, No, exactly, and she fixed the problem. But the question was posed: is she wrong for leaving him? That means he asked the question: why is she leaving me, and I'm still the same man who I was before she
But
met me?
we don't know what he asked.
Well, why is that a question? Why is it a question about is she wrong for leaving him? Why?
Oh
Why is
my
that a question?
lady just hey, you know what? You
Leon,
getting too deep into this
Dion,
shit, bro.
D'Angelo, Scott, do you
She just
understand what I'm
asked a
saying?
question, my nigga.
Oh my God, D'Angelo, do you understand what I'm saying?
Hey, I was tuned out. I'm putting out a fire over here.
Who wrong, D'Angelo?
The lady wrong for making a poor choice on a man.
Who wrong, Scott?
I'm saying she already knew what it was. Just like a guy know if he dealing with an ain't shit ass bro, he know what he doing when he's skeeting up in him. So that's it. So she knew what she was doing.
Okay, so I'm asking this. Answer the question though of what the
That was
video
an
was
hour
about.
ago.
That's what I'm asking you. D'Angelo,
Hour
is
ago.
answering the question about what the video was about. Who's wrong?
We all sticking with the same fucking answer,
Oh,
bro.
okay, y'all got it then, bro. Y'all got it.
Right. Thank you.
That's crazy though. A motherfucker got to stick with the person they chose, who they is. If shit don't work out, you just got to deal with it. Deal with it.
Hey,
Gotta
what
get
I
the
tell
fuck
you?
out
Hey,
of here,
what I
bro.
tell you before, bro? A family, a man will sacrifice his happiness for his family. A woman will sacrifice the family for her happiness, nigga. That's what it is, and that's how it's gonna be.
Well, this is the result of our
There
society.
is no way. Go ahead.
This is the result of our society today.
Exactly.
When we look at
There
our
is no,
communities and we see all the things that's transpiring in our communities, the root of it is broken homes, bro. So we
so
have
so so so
choice.
I'm gonna ask
We have
all of y'all. I'm gonna ask all of y'all right now to clarify y'all statement. Just a question. You're telling me right now, if your daughter make a mistake, you as a father will tell her she got to own up to it.
yeah.
As coming across. If your daughter had a baby by a man that ain't shit and he ain't doing nothing for the kids, you will advise her to stay and fix it.
I wouldn't
That's what you
advise.
would advise your daughter to do.
I wouldn't advise her. I would first of all, I would advise her to do everything in her power to make it work.
Even though he's not doing nothing.
I would.
That means still paying all the bills, still doing everything for the kids,
Bro,
and he ain't doing nothing. You gonna tell her to
I
stick it out.
would advise her to do everything in her power to not to create a broken home. That would be my advice, because that's the first step to destruction, and the first steps where you're gonna have to develop some. You're gonna have to get some counseling, some type of help mentally, spiritually, physically to getting your life back together, because you are raising a child without their biological parent. Try
Hey,
to make
bro. Hey, you want me to?
because you have. Let me answer, Joe, because you have made this decision. This is the thing. We run, when we break up, we run away from accountability. We run away from facing the consequences from the decisions, the poor decisions we make. So when it comes to my daughter, the goal is to raise her right, saying, and court the nigga before she decides to have a baby by the nigga. Court the nigga, court her, make sure she is making proper decisions before she decides to create a family. You can't
Okay,
put her
so
back in the.
let's just say that doesn't happen. Let's just say that doesn't happen.
I just told you
Because
what I
no. Listen what I'm telling. Because we all know that's not how society works. It's not a lot of people out here that marries their spouse didn't have kids. That's not
That
that's
don't mean that
not
she can't do it. That
let
don't
I'm
mean that
not
his
saying
daughter can't do it, though.
I'm not saying that his daughter can't do it. What I said was, let's say that's not the issue, right? Because let me ask all y'all this. Let's say that your daughter was in the situation that this young lady was in. would you advise your daughter to lay down and have a baby by this man or be with him?
Fuck
No, I,
no. Why the fuck
I
would you do
wouldn't
that?
advise her to lay down and have a baby by a man.
Huh? What you say now?
I wouldn't advise her to lay down and have a baby by a man that can't